Hey there guys, welcome to my video for the week here. We're actually going to be talking about Laveen, Arizona and the demographics that make up Laveen, Arizona. Um, my name is David Baker. I'm a real estate agent in the area. I've been living here since 2004. Actually selling real estate in the area since 2004, lived here since 2001. I hope you find this video to be informational. Please go ahead and leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell, that way you're notified every time I put up a new video. So this right here ends up showing you a little bit about Laveen, the map of Laveen. It's in southwest Phoenix area. Basically goes from about 35th Avenue to 75th Avenue, and just north of the Rio Salado, down south to the South Mountain Park, as well as the Indian Reservation. Now let's break down the demographics here. We got to go up to it, so sorry about that. Anyway, population right now, you can see right there it's at around 55,000. This is as of 2019, so of course we're going to see some changes here in the near future, especially because the 202 freeway has now come in, and Laveen has become really a great option for many people that may not have thought about it before, because it is so easily accessible, and frankly you get a lot more for your money as far as housing is concerned. Now you can see, as far as the age breakdown, the vast majority of the people that live here are 64 and under, so it's not what you would call a retirement community by any means. Vast majority of the people are actually 44 and under. Now as far as the race, the ethnicity breakdown, the vast majority of the breakdown you can see is dominated white as well as Hispanic, and then the next biggest segment is African American or Black. Beyond that, if we look at the breakdown male to female, it's really almost 50-50. Females do have a little bit higher percentage at 51%, but that's pretty much the breakdown. Now, as far as single parent homes, 35%. It's actually about 50% is, married couple homes. So that's the breakdown there. I think it's pretty interesting when you look at the median household income. It's about 72,133. And that's kind of it right there. I mean, we can look at the education, and you can see that the vast majority, 26.7%, have at least a high school diploma. The next biggest segment is, 22% is some college, and then you've actually got almost 35% that are college graduates. So that's the breakdown there. I would tell you, as far as work goes, it does break it down a little bit in another chart that I have got up over here. This right here is via the Arizona Multiple Listing Service. You can see household numbers, basically just shy of 11,000, and that of course has probably grown a little bit. Average household size is about 3.5 right now, and the median age is about 30, so relatively young, area. Now, here's the MLS breakdown as far as the gender. You can see it's pretty much 50-50 in the marital status. I've mentioned 50% really is married. The next biggest segment is basically your single. Of course, you've got some of your widowed divorcees and whatnot, but that is the two biggest makeups right there. Now, as far as housing, you can see right here, 65%, are pretty darn close to it, is owner-occupied. You do have 20% plus that is rentals, but the vast majority are owner-occupied, so there's that pride of ownership, which is, great. Quality of life, this actually breaks down a little bit as far as, what the workforce is, and interestingly enough, I'd tell you that there's white-collar as well as blue-collar workers, and that's what predominantly we are. Commute method, I think this is pretty interesting. You can see drive alone is 77% of, the population. Wouldn't be surprised as that's pretty much the same everywhere all over, Phoenix, just because our public transportation isn't what I would call, up there on par with like Chicago or New York. But vast majority of the people in the Laveen, Arizona area do drive. Then you do have some that will carpool, and those are the two biggest segments. Small percentage use public transportation. Again, chances are it's because probably the transportation is really not that great. We did look at the household income in the other chart, and these are just a list of some of the schools in the area, and I have done another video on schools in the area. Laveen does have an elementary school district that is self-managed, and they've got now 9 schools in the district, and there is also two high schools within Laveen, Cesar Chavez, as well as Betty Fairfax. And that's kind of the breakdown as far as demographics and some of the information. Again, I do hope you found this to be, useful. It does give you a little bit of the breakdown. Again, this is information probably from about like 2019. We haven't had, the information from 2020 yet. So those numbers are definitely going to go up because there is a lot of new construction and people moving into the area. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell so that you're notified every time I put up a new video. And I appreciate you coming by. I'll see you in the next video.